Hello, El Pasoans and future El Pasoans. My name is Isacc Lightbourn. I'm a realtor here in El Paso, Texas. I've lived here for 19 years, so everything I'm about to tell you in this video is from personal experience. In this video, we're going to go ahead and go around the top 5 attraction spots, in my opinion, in El Paso, Texas. All right, coming in at the number 1 spot, it's going to be Scenic Drive. This is a very nice cruise up. You're going to be in central El Paso. You get a nice view of the mountains going there, and then as you're going up to the top of Scenic Drive, it's a curvy road, and you get to the top and there's a big flag and an area where you can look out into the city. You have a beautiful view of the city. Couples come here to go on a date, people come to propose, homecoming pictures, just to chill. In the footage, you're going to see just a couple people just sitting there, enjoying the view, absorbing it. There's a bunch of parking spots at the top, at the bottom left, at the bottom right. And then as you go down Scenic Drive, there's actually a bunch of nice big houses, mainly 2-story. There's actually a couple lots that have new construction homes being built on them at the moment. And Scenic Drive is not just for looks, it's not just for pleasure. It's actually a route from central El Paso to west side El Paso. All right, coming in at the number 2 spot, it's going to be my personal favorite. It was probably built around 7 years ago or so. I'm not too sure on that, but it's called San Jacinto Plaza. You can actually get there from Scenic Drive. If you're coming from Central, go up Scenic Drive, go down to the west side, take a left, boom. It's in downtown El Paso, right in the middle. It's around a bunch of buildings, and then once you get there, you see people walking around, riding their scooters, enjoying the lights. It actually has a bunch of play areas there for the kid. So if you see in the footage, you're going to see there's 2 water parks there. There's an area for like sand to throw some washers, and then there's ping pong tables, places to sit down, and then there's a little stand that way you can go get the ping pong balls and paddles if you don't go and buy them at Walmart before you get there. At nighttime, it's a beautiful scenery. The lights are all lit up, and then in the fountain, there's a nice purple/blue light that's pointing at the fountain. It's a great place just to sit down, relax, enjoy seeing the teenagers ride their scooters around there. And a lot of people go there for quinceañera pictures. I can't tell you how many quinceañera pictures I see on social media there. Wedding pictures. Also, people get proposed to there. If you contact a local photographer here in El Paso to take pictures of you, they're more than likely going to take you to San Jacinto Plaza. And it's in downtown, so there's a couple other attractions there in downtown, like El Paso Street, the Chihuahua Stadium, but we'll focus on that in the next video for top 5 downtown attractions in El Paso, Texas. This third one is more of a place that you take the kids to, or you let the teenagers go over to, and that's going to be Western Playland. It's our most famous amusement park. They have roller coasters that have water in them. What do they call water slides? But the scary ones. They have rides that will just go around, like Ferris wheels, a drop zone, and then they have a bunch of scary rides. And then there's a little section. Well, not so little. There's actually a good amount of rides there for the kids if they don't want to go on the scary rides or they're too short to ride those. It's located around Sunland Park, towards the end of El Paso, so about west side. So if you're coming from Central, Scenic Drive, west side, Western Playland. It's a great place to go, take the kids out for fun. And if you're not a big fan of roller coasters and you really don't want to go there just to get it scared, there's a ride that takes you just around the whole park above, very slow. You're just cruising around looking at everybody from the bottom, and you can be eating a churro, a hot dog, drinks, whatever, because they have a bunch of stands there to buy food and drinks. And then they also have a couple stands to play games like shooting a basketball or a football, or popping balloons, darts, for a prize like a big teddy bear or this and that. And they have an escape room. I've never been in the escape room just because that's not my cup of tea. But if that's your cup of tea, that's something to think about. Next up, it's going to be a place for people that love fitness or people that love nature. It's going to be the Franklin Mountains. These Franklin Mountains, it's a beautiful scenery. Right now in El Paso, we're not used to seeing green, but we've been getting a good amount of rain since April. So those Franklin Mountains are very green right now. So you can go there on a hike with the family. There's some intermediate trails just to absorb nature. Or if you're into mountain biking, I have a couple friends that adamantly mountain bike. There's some vigorous trails to challenge yourself, stay in shape while absorbing nature. The fountains. It's an outside mall. It was built probably around 5, 7 years ago. I'm not sure. It feels like it's only been 2 years, but I'm pretty sure it's been longer. And in the fountains, you have a bunch of places like Best Buy, Dick's Sporting Goods, Spirit Halloween, and then you also have a piece of grass that a lot of people sit on and play football with the family, kick a ball, or just lay down, absorb the sky, and watch all the couples walk by, cars drive by. And then in the winter, they actually make this little piece of concrete into an ice skating ring. And it's right next to a Menchie's place where they sell frozen yogurt and ice cream. So, it's a great place to take the family to. I enjoy the lights, the fountains they have.